Got a couple of options of teams that might ultimately take down Golden State. Two of them were playing each other, Oklahoma City and the Clippers. With Sam Mack, I'm Bram Weinstein. Felt like an early season playoff game. Let's check out the highlights between the Thunder and the Clippers. And there's Russell Westbrook, one-man show these days.
Hey, I cannot be denied, Russell says.
It's a pretty good show, too. There he was down the lane. They got an early lead. The Clippers actually got a big contribution from their bench to keep him close. Mo Spates here.
Hey, that's a great addition for that team. He can definitely shoot the ball.
Down early 24-16, erased that lead. It was Westbrook, though. Man, did he take over, exploding to the rim.
I cannot be denied. You cannot stop me from getting to the basket.
One of the storylines, though, at least early, seemed to be CP3, who you saw behind that play, got hit in the nose, had to plug it up to stop the bleeding, came back out. Watch this, got bumped around, but hit this open three.
Hey, if you make a mistake, I'm going to make you pay.
You want to see a point guard attack, though. Watch this finish by Westbrook.
I cannot be denied. I'm going to attack the rim each and every time.
And in the front row there is the owner of the Clippers, Steve Ballmer. Many believe that Westbrook would ever go back to L.A. and play for the Clippers or the Lakers.
He says, show me the money. I want to come home.
And Oklahoma City did. They kept him here. Nice pass from Crawford to Blake Griffin, keeping this game close.
Great teams know how to move the basketball and realize that if you rotate the ball, you'll get an easy shot.
Great teams get contributions from unlikely sources. That is Brandon Bass, end of the third.
Veteran players know how much time is on the clock always.
So he hits that long three. We had a close game. It was a two-point game as we head into the fourth quarter between the Thunder and the Clippers. And Westbrook once again putting his team on his back with this up and under.
An individual move, hey, I've been working on my game.
Defensively, Westbrook can be tricky too. How about that pick and the easy two on the other end?
And I'm going to the basket. I'm going to attack it again.
And Westbrook with that finish, and then one more time here up to, this is the one that would be the dagger over DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, he realizes that everyone's going to expect me to go to the basket, but I'm going to show you my mid-range game, two-dribble pull-up.
35 of the 85 scored by Westbrook. He carries them to a 2-point win in Los Angeles, and he's averaging a triple-double here early in the season. What have you seen so far out of Westbrook without Durant by his side?
Well, definitely what Russell is doing right now is showing everyone, not just his teammates, but the NBA, that we can still win without Kevin Durant. Dwayne Wade left Miami, otherwise known as Wade County, because the relationship between he and the Miami Heat got personal. Wade received a lowball offer from the Heat, and after everything he had done for the organization by taking less money to attract superstars Chris Bosh and LeBron James, it ultimately resulted in 2 world championships. Now it was Wade's turn to get paid, but the team gave their money to Hassan Whiteside to the tune of $98 million and offered Kevin Durant a max deal. Now, how would you feel? The Heat surprisingly then offered Wade a 2-year, $40 million contract, and that message didn't come from Pat Riley, by the way, who hadn't contacted him all summer long. Wade then found out how cold the Heat can be and decided it's just business, but business he'll conduct in his hometown, Chicago.
The Wizards came back intact. We figured they would be better with Wall and Beal, and it's been a horrible start for them. What is going on in Washington?
Well, Washington, they need to trust each other. Get the ball in one man's hand, which is Wall, and let him distribute the ball. Wall, you don't need to be a scorer. You need to be a distributor, an extension of the coach, and run the offense. You will get your shots.
Throughout the summer, we were hearing this problem between Wall and Beal that they weren't exactly getting along. You've played with superstars. Can you tell us what that experience is like, trying to get everyone on the same page?
Well, I was blessed to play with Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, and as well as Charles Barkley, all on the same team. And Rudy Tomjanovich did a great job of establishing the number 1, the number 2, and the third option. And I think what Coach has to do in Washington is establish the number 1 and the number 2 option.